Let's take a journey through the TCP IP network model, the foundation of our daily internet experience. Today, we will uncover how it works layer by layer. Think about the TCP IP model like a four-story building. Each floor has a specific role in ensuring that data travels correctly through the internet, just like a company might have four floors, with each floor having a different purpose. Number one is the link layer or the ground floor. And on this ground floor of the link layer is where all of the physical connections happen, like where the Wi-Fi in your house or the cables in your school, where these connect and data is physically transferred. It's all about making that local connection and setting up the groundwork for data transferal. Layer two is the internet layer, and it's like the second floor of our imaginary building. And here, data is broken up into little tiny packets with each one labeled with an IP address, just like putting a destination tag on your luggage when you're at the airport, so they know where the final location is. But you can think of this entire layer kind of like the postal service of the internet. It makes sure that each packet goes to where it's supposed to. Layer three is the transport layer. And back to our building, this is like the third floor. And on this third floor, or this third layer, or the transport layer, is where we ensure that the data not only gets to where it needs to go, but it also arrives in the right order and it's intact. It's kind of like a quality check, making sure that every piece of the message is delivered properly. And finally, TCP has the fourth floor, or the application layer. And at this top floor, if you will, like most companies, this is where the big wigs reside. This is where you, the user, come in. It includes everything you interact with: your email application, the web application, online game application. And this layer takes care of the specifics of that application, turning that data into something useful and fun for you as a user. So you now know the four layers, the four floors. Let's see this in action. When you send an email, it starts at the top floor, or the user layer, the application layer, and it travels down through the building. It gets packaged, it gets addressed, it gets checked for quality, and finally it gets sent off until it leaves the ground floor on the way to its destination. And each layer plays its part, just like those floors in the building. When the boss wants to send a message, he sends it down to the floor below, they package it up, the next floor addresses it, and the final floor gives it to the mailman. And that is just like the TCP/IP network model. It's a multi-layered marvel that makes our internet work. Just remember, every time you click a link or you send a message, there's a whole building of activity, making sure that that data transfer goes smoothly. So to recap, in the TCP/IP model, we have four network layers, starting with the physical layer, working all the way up to the application layer. The physical layer, where those physical data transfer, Wi-Fi, Ethernet ports, etc., where that happens, all the way up to the application layer, where you as the user interact with that data via emails, browsing a website, playing a game, whatever that might be. TCP has four layers. In the next lesson, we're going to look at the OSI model, which breaks some of these layers down a little bit for a total of seven. And that's what we'll use more frequently in this course.